A highly hyped high school prospect with great size, length, and ridiculous athleticism. He oozes potential both offensively and defensively. The man Toronto has chosen to put on for his city and Canada for their country, and he's been nothing short of a disappointment. A man whose work ethic has driven NBA stars away. This is Andrew Wiggins, Canada's finest. Let's quickly flash back to my 11th grade, when it was time for my high school basketball team to face Vaughan Secondary, led by the high school phenom Andrew Wiggins. All the hype, and Wiggins lived up to it. He torched us with windmills. He was just too big and too athletic to be that good, and he knew it, which is why he left and went on to play high school in the States, to prep for college and eventually the NBA. That was 7 years ago, and his game is pretty much the same. So there's two things you can take from that. One, just how good he was in high school, and two, just what a disappointment he's been in the league in terms of reaching his potential. I have heard from numerous people that work with Team Canada that Andrew Wiggins' work ethic is horrible, and his attitude towards the game is just lackluster. It's not at an NBA level. He just doesn't seem to be focused. It looks like it to me from the outside that he's content with being an NBA player who makes millions of dollars and can just live a different life. And I can't blame him. Majority of people would take that life any day. However, it may be good now, but when he gets to, say, Melo's age, and he has very little to show for it, like, say, Carmelo Anthony, it'll hurt him a lot. Even worse because at least Melo maxed out, well, his offensive game. Melo put time in the gym at the very least. Wiggins didn't even do that yet. But just how good could Wiggins be? At the very least, he could be a consistent all-star. Yes, in the Western Conference too. I don't care. He is just too physically gifted with a devastating spin move and floater to not be a consistent all-star. But at most is what has people thinking. He could be better than his teammate Jimmy Butler on both ends. He's bigger, he's more athletic, he has more length, but he doesn't have a quarter of his work ethic. Maybe a Paul George type talent, a throwback Rudy Gay. We don't know, but what we do know is he's more gifted than all those players. And it might be too early to make all these, assumptions and claims towards Andrew Wiggins. I mean, he's only 23. He's entering his 5th season. But the age isn't the concerning factor. It's his intangibles and his mentality. He has enough time to change his game in the league. But does he have enough time to change his motor? I'm gonna say no. You out, man.